Um, many things. When you see a lead, a loss like this, a lot of things went wrong. And, obviously, the energy and competitive spirit was not there. That's plain simple. But, right now, the only thing I can do is support my guys. It's never a good experience to go through this. But analyzing the whole season, none of our guys work for this, and they've competed the whole time. So all I can do is support them, obviously own this myself as well, and then show up the next day and try to be better. And if this ignites and makes us a little bit like a 1% better, then I'll take it. It's not fun, but that's the way you got to see it.
What did you see from the Clippers that gave you guys just the most trouble with adjusting to?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of everything. Their physicality, they're very good defensively, and then, their players, obviously superstars, Hall of Famers that, at some point they're like, they make it so easy. And, our guys, I think, did a good job in the first quarter staying engaged, and, we're down 7, we're going a 7-0 run to tie the quarter. And then from there, we have troubles. Just you see it overall scoring, 14 points, 16-16. And again, I know we can be better. Right now, there's no reasons to deflect anything. It's more than that. I would take it just on myself, and I know our guys are competitors and fighters and work and get better, and that's what we're gonna do. Just show up the next day. Tomorrow's going to be off because everybody needs to rest, and then come back with a lot of energy and be excited to play a basketball game.
The other day you talked about basically fighting through to the wire, and if you're down 30, late, lose 20. But this game went the other direction, clearly. Just how galling is it to see, despite the fact that all throughout the season you guys have been shorthanded and played without players and still found a way to scrap and keep games in contact, how frustrating was it to see them kind of let go of that rope tonight?
Like I said before, this is not the time to point or deflect anything. It's time to everybody own, and I will own first. I think the guys kept fighting. I don't think that they quit, and it's one of those days that you don't do anything right, you don't have the right energy and togetherness, but you try, and you just need a little bit more focus and all these things. And like you said, we've always fought through the end, cut leads, competed, and I am proud of this group of guys, and I know they'll show up and work the next day. So it's all we can do right now is have a positive but also a competitive mindset where this has to hurt, and you don't want to be in this situation again. But when you're in it, it's not like they're not gonna point at themselves as teammates. Coaches are not going to point at them. We're going to support them, love them, and then move on.
Was there anything you can say was good about tonight? Did you see anybody who you thought played well despite the outcome?
Not necessarily about tonight. Like I said, it's one of those games that, we needed obviously a couple of players to to have a game and see the ball go in. And probably I can say Dayron, fought, really hard with 12 points and 14 rebounds. But yeah, overall as a team, we didn't have that spark and energy to overcome all what was coming our way. And, you don't want to see it, but at the same time, I don't think our guys, had bad preparation or bad attitude. They kept fighting. They get frustrated. We all get frustrated. Well, one got kicked out, which, I'll fight for him, but me getting kicked out after is not the way to go. And, I support that all, whatever we had going on, there was all wrong calls. So you still got to respect the mistake, but the frustration is there. So all you can do is move on to the next play and don't let them affect you.